And we start the 5 with outcry in Akron over the decision to bring 8 officers involved in the deadly shooting of Jayland Walker back to work.
A group of protesters is getting ready to march right now, and they are calling for the officers to be taken back off the job.
The rush to put them back to work, the need to put them back to work without an investigation even being complete.
News 5's Bob Jones broke this story this time yesterday. He begins our in-depth team coverage. He's live in the Highland Square neighborhood tonight. Bob.
Well, just about every Wednesday, a group of protesters has been marching around Akron, and they are calling it Walker Wednesday. And you can see across the street here on Market Street in Akron, there is a small group gathering and preparing to march. And they don't think those 8 officers should be working in any form until the grand jury hears the case.
Adding fuel to the fire is like another stab in the back or so. It's like another shot just went through us.
Jayland Walker's cousin, Demetrius Travis, describing how he felt when he learned the 8 Akron police officers involved in Walker's death were allowed to return back to work this week.
It was just shocking. It was just shocking information to come out, considering we still don't know the names of the officers.
On Tuesday, Police Chief Steve Mylett said the officers who were on paid leave were back on the job, essentially doing desk duty, like taking non-emergency phone calls. He told News 5 he made the decision because he's facing a crisis of an officer shortage, and he said he consulted with African American and faith-based advisory councils.
This just provides the citizens and residents and businesses of Akron with their public servants serving in a different capacity until the resolution of this officer-involved shooting investigation.
But Judy Hill, president of Akron NAACP, says she wasn't consulted and doesn't believe the officers should be back to work.
There's a difference between seeking my advice and telling me that, oh, by the way, this is going to occur.
Walker was shot more than 40 times by police after running from a traffic stop. Police say the situation turned into a public safety threat when Walker allegedly fired a shot from a car on Route 8 minutes earlier. Walker was not armed when he was shot, but police say a gun was found in the car. BCI continues to investigate, and the case will eventually be handed over to a grand jury to determine if any of the 8 officers will face criminal charges.
How was someone allowed to go back to work that's still under investigation? I mean, it just doesn't seem logical.
I do not believe that the officers should be back in the city environment where, one, they are being investigated.
In the meantime, Demetrius says he'll continue to organize marches in Akron on what he calls Walker Wednesdays.
We just take to the street and we protest peacefully, but we let our voices be heard.
There is also an internal review of the 8 Akron officers, but that review will not be finished until the criminal investigation is completed. Live in Akron tonight, Bob Jones, News 5.
Thanks for staying on top of this one, Bob. We appreciate it. Well, there is a growing push to bring more oversight to the Akron Police Department tonight. There are 2 proposals going to voters, one next month and another in 2023. Tonight at 6, we take an in-depth look at both of those proposals and who is behind them.
And now News 5 investigator Tara Morgan spoke with an Akron council member who believes bringing back the 8 officers was not the right move. Now, Tara, did that council member suggest any other avenues that could have been used here?
She did. Councilwoman Tara Mosley is well aware of the police shortage. She says it shows on the streets. She says she suggested to the chief using reserve officers. She says there is surprise and anger among the community for the chief's decision.
I knew there was a conversation about bringing them back because of staffing issues.
Akron Councilwoman Tara Mosley says she let Police Chief Steve Mylett know how she felt about bringing back the 8 officers in the Jayland Walker shooting. The officers are not in uniform and are taking reports over the phone.
I was honest with them that I just didn't think it was a good idea.
Mosley says it's about perception.
I think for many of us it gives the perception that the investigation is over, and I think that's where most of the disappointment is coming from.
Police say the department is down nearly 50 officers, 13 since the deadly shooting June 27th. Chief Mylett considers the police staffing levels a crisis. He said Tuesday he made the decision to avoid cutting services by dismantling units in the department.
I didn't take this decision lightly. And I think this decision is in the best interest of the citizens and businesses of Akron.
Milet said this gives him a stopgap to allow 20 officers to get through the field training program.
I understand the staffing shortages. I get that.
Mosley is over Akron's 5th Ward. She's also Council's Public Safety Committee Vice Chair.
In some areas, you can feel that there's a cutback in some services just on response time. When you talk about a city that has had an influx of gun violence, you hear shots fired all the time to the point where residents aren't even calling anymore, and that concerns me.
Mosley says she made suggestions to the chief to help with the staffing shortage.
I just wish we would have thought of other alternatives while we wait and see. Maybe bringing in some reserve officers, or maybe offering incentives for the officers who had reached retirement.
Police say they use reserve officers in other roles now, but there are some challenges with new programming and computers officers use.
This is not unprecedented. It has been routine in this police department before the case is submitted to the grand jury that we do return officers back to work.
I asked Mosley if she had a message to the community.
Our tax dollars pay for the city to function, so let's just keep that in mind in any decisions that we make from today and moving forward.
And Mosley also said she is aware morale is low in the police department, like the chief said. She says having these officers, though, back doesn't help and only adds to the stress. I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.
All right, Tara, thank you.